Hey y'all, welcome to my first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be installing these cute and easy Bantu twists. You can see my hair is super crunchy and dry, and we're going to fix that right now. First thing you'll need is a spray bottle filled with warm water, some clips for sectioning, a good leave-in conditioner, and a hearty oil. I choose Jamaican black castor oil just because I've had great experiences with it. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is soak down my hair to prepare for sectioning. Since it is so dry, you don't want to just rip through it, and having the warm water really helps open up the hair cuticle and allows this moisture to penetrate and really soften the hair. So I'm going to start by sectioning my hair into 4 sections. Make sure each section of your hair is manageable enough that you can actually detangle and moisturize it thoroughly without, rushing or ripping through it, or, putting your hair at risk for the sake of time or for the sake of, I guess frustration. I know I've been through that where you just wanted to get your hair done so fast. You just rip through it, putting in huge sections, and when you're finished, your hair is finished, but it's unhealthy, it's broken, it's damaged, and you essentially lost a lot of the hard work that you put in. So when I detangle, I start by lightly going through with my fingers, just removing any dead hairs, because I find this prepares me to go in with the comb a lot easier, and it's a good intermediary step rather than just jumping in straight with the comb. Helps you break up those really, really big tangles. I love this style not only because it's cute and it's really, really easy. I love it because it's inspired by my lovely friend Heaven, aka Anocel, on every social media. She has Anocel Rage Customs now. She's really been doing the whole small business owner thing, and I'm so proud of her. She's so fashionable and lovely and nice and just one of the greatest people I've ever met, to be honest. I love her. She used to rock Bantu knots all the time in high school, and they would always be so edgy and so chic looking, and I really wanted to try it out on myself, I also love that these allow you to stretch and re-moisturize your hair without a huge hassle. And as you can see, I'm holding up some of the little bit of dead hair that I get just for finger detangling. I used to have huge wads of hair come out when I would do these type of sessions when I was transitioning from relaxed or when I first went natural, purely because I didn't know that I was, damaging my hair by ripping through it. That's how I was raised, I was raised on beauty is pain. You sit still, your head gets slapped if you move, while your hair get braided if you say it's too tight. So yeah, it really took me a while to come into my own and find my hair as meditation and as part of self-love rather than, a chore or a burden or just anything negative. I really, really love my hair now, everything that it can do. I'm not so much worried about length. I'm worried about health, but the length is definitely a really good bonus from taking care of your hair. So I'm starting to make this smaller section because I finished moisturizing and detangling. And I'm gonna go in with my Jamaican black castor oil a little bit more. I like to use this thicker oil as a final sealant. I have a nozzle bottle that you'll see maybe in this video that I use for my scalp that's filled with hot 6 oil, which is just from, Food Line or a dollar store. And I use that as the first layer of sealing. And then I use the Jamaican black castor oil as the second layer. And I find that this really, really helps me retain moisture over the week, and it really, really helps my hair to become shiny, and I think it smooths it down, to be honest, smooths down the hair shaft or something, because it really, really makes my hair feel different. I'm going in for one final detangling before I start twisting. Really making sure you get the root. Oh my God, that's one of my biggest problems, is making sure that I get the roots of my hair. Woo boy. Now, I'm not sure if y'all can see my hair texture, but it's popping. She kinky, she nappy, she lovely and thick and luscious. I've been seeing a lot of, like, I guess, anger over the mislabeling of hair types recently, which is interesting and it's understandable. So I'm not gonna add a label to my hair. Y'all can, oh, okay, getting jiggy with it. I always dance. Sorry for this tangent, but I always dance. No matter what music I'm listening to, if I'm not singing it or humming it, I'm bobbing my head to it or I'm jigging my shoulders. People that went to high school will tell you, like, I used to just walk around jamming to my music like nobody's business. Oh yeah, but back to the hair thing. You guys can leave a comment below to help me, like, you know, define what my hair texture is. Truthfully, I don't really care since I've gotten to a point in my hair journey where I know what works for me. But it'd be interesting just to see because, you know, I thought I was 4B-ish, but upon what I've been doing my research, I might even be like 4A-ish or, oh, my pup. Oh, excuse my pup. She just jumped onto my bed. She is a wild little thing, a little pup Dior. So cute. So once your hair is properly parted, detangled, moisturized, and loved on, you're gonna twist it all the way down and add some Jamaican black castor oil or the oil of your choosing to the tips, just as a little line of extra defense. I find this has been one of the biggest things that has helped me retain length since going natural. It really just, you know, protects those ends because those ends are really, really old. You know, that's so many years of hair growth, of damage, of split ends, and even as you trim your ends and keep your ends healthy, they still weather a lot. So, you know, just put a little bit of extra protection, a little bit of extra zhuzh, you know. And there's our first Bantu twist. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Getting jiggy. What? Can y'all guess what song I'm singing? So we're off to the races. Gonna get her done. And while you do this, you know, just play a good song. Put on a good soundtrack, maybe a podcast if you're into those. I like the art assignment. It isn't really a podcast, but it's like a collection of art videos on YouTube and artists that just talk about different art-related topics. Ooh, that close up, yes. So this is me just showing you, I guess, how to twist if you're not really sure. I don't give like a full in-depth detail, but yeah, this is the finger motion. And yep. If you notice in the video, I use the LCO method, which is the liquid cream oil method. I found that this works way better for my hair and actually lets it suck up the moisture. When I use the LOC method, my hair would end up really, really weighed down by the cream products, and it just wouldn't work for me. My styles wouldn't dry overnight, and it was just really, really, really bad. But now I found my way, and I'm going to continue getting her done. Enjoy. Here's another random thought. I've started jogging and lifting weights now. It's been really, really fun. You know, I've always been skinny, so fitness itself has never really been about, you know, weight for me. Ooh, look at that limb check, yes. Fitness has never been about weight for me. It's definitely more of a mental thing and trying to, you know, channel my emotions into something positive. But I love it. I love it so much. I feel so strong and able, and my new physique is like definitely a bonus. Once again, I have a six-pack now, which I've never had, and I love it. Everything about me is more toned and sucked in and defined. You know, I'm getting curves where I want to. I'm going in where I want to, and it's really, really crazy and interesting and really empowering. And look at how plump and shiny my twists are. I find that As I Am products always have this effect on my hair. Yes. I also have their like twisting cream that I use for my sorry. I use my mini twists when I do them. Ooh, look at the length check though. Length check. I'm so proud of how far my hair has come. Oh, I'm so proud. Boom, movie magic. So this style took me an hour at most. It may take you more or less. Every head is unique. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you liked it. Peace. Okay, so that was me installing these little Bantu twists, I guess you could call them. You know, really quick and easy. It gives you a good chance to detangle and like re-moisturize your hair in the middle of the week, you know. Personally, I like to rock this style. You know, I might add a few like pieces of lock jewelry, some of those like glittery pieces of string and stuff, just to, you know, make them a little bit more feminine and pizzazzy before you take them out. So yeah, I'm gonna actually put together a couple outfits for you guys and let y'all see what it looks like to dress these up or dress up the finished product. I just got out the shower and there are two little spider buddies on my window. There's the first one and the second. Gross. You gotta love that nature. So this is the first look. It is a jumpsuit that I purchased from like a regular store, paired with a leather fanny pack that my uncle actually thrifted for me, and some really, really old beat up Adidas. I call them my art kid Adidas because like every art kid is known for having dusty white sneakers, and just some simple jewelry that was either given to me or I found it from a thrift store. I really love this look. I love the colors. I feel like this is really versatile for fall or spring, especially because the sleeves are longer. And yeah, I always love to cinch in my waist, since I think that is my best feature. So yeah, I added this belt to cinch it. Now the next outfit is a lot more simple. I actually found this shirt at I believe a Plato's Closet, but it excited me because I love Keith Haring, and I don't think I've ever been to one of his exhibits. So I just paired it with a black denim skirt and this nice chain. The shirt is thrifted and the skirt is thrifted. The chain and shoelace came, you know, I bought those. The shoelace came from a pair of shoes. And yeah, just pair those with some high top Vans. The third outfit is my favorite when it comes to colors, just because I love these pink Converse, and I paired them with these, like, you know, dark pine green pants to really play off the color relationship. Okay, so this is the finished look. The hair came out just beautiful, very fluffy, and, you know, a little bit of definition. I think it's beautiful. I feel like a cloud right now. And I just paired this beautiful hair with this beautiful outfit. And this shirt is thrifted, and this is thrifted. The shoes are the only thing that's new. The jewelry is all thrifted. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my lookbook tutorial and spending a little time with me. I look forward to, you know, talking to you all again pretty soon. Peace.